morning and welcome. You're watching the CommexFX Daily Outlook for Friday, December 19th. The euro declined 0.35% against the US dollar and closed at 1.2290. Yesterday, data showed that the IFO Business Expectations Index in Germany climbed for the second straight month to 101.1 in December, higher than market expectations of a rise to 100.5. Other economic data indicated that the seasonally adjusted construction output in the Eurozone rebounded 1.3% on a MO1 basis in October, compared to a revised drop of 1% recorded in the prior month. The greenback traded on a stronger footing after a number of people claiming initial jobless claims in the US eased unexpectedly to a level of 289K in the week ended 13th of December 2014, and following a revised reading of 295K in the prior week. Additionally, continuing claims dropped more than expected to 2373.00K in the week ended 6th of December 2014. Against market expectations, claims to decrease to a level of 2435.0K. Gains in the greenback were kept in check after the US Markit Services PMI unexpectedly hit a 10-month low of 53.6 in December, lower than market expectations, to climb to a level of 56.3. The pair is expected to find support at 1.2244, and the rise through could take it to the next support level of 1.2211. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 1.2332, and the rise through could take it to the next resistance level of 1.2387. Trading trends on the euro today are expected to be determined by Germany's GfK Consumer Confidence Survey data, scheduled in a few hours. The British pound rose 0.65% against the US dollar and closed at 1.5672. UK retail sales grew more than expected, 6.9% on an annual basis, hitting its fastest pace since May 2004 and registering its 20th successive month of growth in November. Markets were expecting it to rise 4.5%. Early morning data indicated that Britain's GfK Consumer Confidence Index unexpectedly fell to a level of -4.0 in December, compared to market expectations of a rise to -1.0. The pair is expected to find support at 1.5580, and the fall through could take it to the next support level of 1.5500. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 1.5709, and the rise through could take it to the next resistance level of 1.5758. Trading trends in the pound today are expected to be determined by UK's public sector net borrowings data, scheduled in a few hours. The US dollar traded a tad higher against the Japanese yen and closed at 118.94. Earlier today, the Bank of Japan kept its key interest rates unchanged at 0.1% and mentioned its monetary policy statement that the central bank would continue to boost the nation's monetary base at an annual pace of 80 trillion yen. Meanwhile, the Bank of Japan expressed optimism of the Japanese economy, as according to the central bank, there was no immediate requirement of stimulus, and further indicated that the nation was slowly recovering from the deteriorating effects of April's sales tax hike. Data just released indicated that Japan's final leading economic index advanced to a level of 104.5 in October. Meanwhile, the nation's coincident index dropped to 109.9 in October, following a reading of 110.2 recorded in September. The pair is expected to find support at 118.59, and the fall through could take it to the next support level of 117.86. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 119.71, and the rise through could take it to the next resistance level of 120.11. The Australian dollar strengthened 0.52% against the US dollar to close at 0.8173. The pair is expected to find support at 0.8130, and the fall through could take it to the next support level of 0.8080. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 0.8217, and the rise through could take it to the next resistance level of 0.8254. Trading trends in the Australian dollar today are expected to be determined by global macroeconomic news. Gold prices traded higher by 0.77% against the US dollar at $1198.50 per ounce, rebounding from its previous session losses. However, gold paired its gains after data from the US showed weekly initial claims for unemployment benefits unexpectedly declined. Separately, holdings in the SPDR Gold Trust remained unchanged at 721.56 tons. The pair is expected to find support at 1188.43, and the follow-through could take it to the next support level of 1179.96. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 1209.63, and the rise-through could take it to the next resistance level of 1222.37. CommexFX is now offering a new application. Download the brand new CommexFX TradeMate app right now and receive daily market predictions, suggested market directions to trade on, highlighted best trading options, and more, covering a wide range of markets including energy, metals, indices, and forex, among others. Trade easily, trade successfully. For more information on the CommexFX TradeMate app, kindly visit our main website www.commexfx.com. Stay in the know by liking us on Facebook, following us on Twitter and Instagram, circling us on Google+, and of course, subscribing to our YouTube channel. Have a great trading day!